Are you for playing for Ukraine? Are you for playing for Ukraine? So beside Tottenham Hotspur, William.
Yeah.
And as I'm from England, you know, so Tottenham ni William a wie. Whatna play mu? Edi for Ukraine. Donetsk awoba. Playing be see so London ye hu no. So to ye hu ya sa kwetna van kama tuntum bia. Wan fa north no na ni a kire south. Avedi ese Chelsea for akwaje na firi nse. Nti transfer dey na sa anyoma no. And no pese am hu
to West London. Go Chelsea.
Ozey.
Go Chelsea.
Go Chelsea. And no pese am hu Emmanuel Antwi. So ogina airport a okura ne bags so wo bai. Na me say na nye player ne ese Kotoko ne house nyina epani. So to them chana. No ogina terminal 2 Kotoka. That time no terminal 2. Aha. No me kind of
terminal 2 the same from Agumasi. The airport.
Accra then American.
Okay.
Accra na American. Ti me hu picture na no pa it was around 6-7 ho. Na me say kane na kacha still abem.
Yeah.
So them je obe hu ananka.
Ebi su do ma no na tuto player.
But from command me the name say has epen pa ba boy no. And them say na kuma Kotoko. Obeso Kotoko. And there are even interviews no aye before even joining Olympics no state home say the dream team obeso boy Asante Kotoko. Inti no alone no Kotoko a certain advantage.
Yeah.
Ewo the chase for the signature no. Yeah. So it's a good signing. And he say Makase stage we na ye no. Kotoko ehia bibi to convince supporters no. Say players dodoa omodo omo good transfer no. Omo ye ready to replace them with better players. Tell them no. Omo ye ready to replace them with better players. Eti ye best start here be say your question say players no omo ba no. Are they better than omo ko ye no?
A man for better comparisons. No?
These are some of the questions I see bisa. Season where I'm here no many an shada anko no ho bebre. Nti me ka say me hwe ni ya I'm lying.
I don't know na oni anko no.
Oh, me mfa say ye say the way si cover your ball no mzoto. Say nya say ubetu ka konkran na Kotoko stadium so Olympics game and the only time you obenya opportunity to watch Olympics game e on Kotoko ne has. Say nya sa time na ko Olympics game bi. Enem so Kotoko ne Olympics ball hanem se mini ya timantimi anhwe no. But my share highlights kakra of him which very skillful. Oh, good movement. The passing is very good. Olympics say me you team na no mun bad players crowd. But they no mun relegation.
Remember that question na no person but for akwanko vote is one players.
Because
we are relegated.
And no be busa question be say season ya e bo wie yi. Yemfa the best 10 performing players last season league na yebo best 10. Because Kotoko ne has so this is no more top Premier League players in kwa. It means the best 10 or the best even 15 players in the league, you know. These are the players they should chase.
Almost no mu chase you but for Akwana Olympics for no.
And to nyina follow within the best 10. So obed mo dey follow league, you know. It obed me offer best 10 Emmanuel Boahene.
Don't mean chase some matters for.
All my best 10 mo.
No, all make it the Premier League team of the league.
So yes,
no, I'm not saying pick positions so.
Premier League best team there.
No, the position is in
the what position man?
Oh yeah, number 10.
Is he among the top 3 in
top
the league?
3 in Ghana.
In the league.
So
who will be your top 3?
Well, Kayeke will definitely be there. Manaf will be there. Manaf based or boy, and you consider Richmond Lamptey.
Oh, okay. So you think all these 3 should be better than him?
Based on last season.
Based on last year.
But on say one more matches, baby, about 26 matches. But his efficiency in that 26 in the year enough for you to go for him. Yes.
Okay.
About 26, but some matches no boy. The out of 34.
Tactics and Guan.
But the or 6 goals in these matches.
So is he in your top 3?
Oh, top 3.
Based on the 26 matches, average. Says Hani a best player. I need to ball matches to do. So he was very good in almost all the 26 matches.
He was good in roughly 15 matches.
Okay. I think I should allow you to be.
No, the Oba match.
The America say current situation of Kotoko, and to say the players need be a free team no more. There should be no panic buying.
But you feel a sense of panic buying.
Eti America say on this particular player, am I careful on him because me say my henny be. But my advice is say there should be no panic buying because there won't be another opportunity to say players never buy man there. And I say so what say and I say so no mizoto any other ho obi anim de Kotoko next season. It can be another story of rebuilding.
Says it I didn't am my terminology in mind, so we have to wait for it.
There be because the technical setup of the team. The technical setup of the team has not changed.
But the playing body has changed.
But the technical setup has not changed.
Say players in there.
And you do pointer. Players ni be anomuko deserve so muko. Ebisu wo ho a na me no mi onu betimi atena se analyze they should stay.
But the technical guys say
Etina make say based on the request of the coach. Any say those person here in your the only thing that will give the technical bench and anybody about occupy Kotoko position towards next season is say the team should think about winning the Ghana Premier League.
Thank you, Maubed Mrebi. So bad.
Why for players are Kotoko lose who are creative honor.
Yeah.
Getting this boy is a massive addition.
Okay.
For Kotoko. Kotoko Elusu Eric Zeze. Isaac Opong at a point in the middle of the season.
Is that a good word to use? Kotoko lose, you know. Did they lose?
Some free Kotoko. I don't mean use a word.
Kotoko sacked them.
They did
not lose them.
Lamte contract to win.
Okay.
So
the generic term there should be lose.
Young classify and lose. Lamte, Zeze, Shadrach Ado, Enoch Morrison, Isaac Opon. These are all players, sir. On between a boss number just behind the striker, creating, being the bridge between the midfield, the defensive part of the midfield and the attack. It means that you have to go in for quality players. And in the league, they say Emmanuel Boahene and no, I mean I will tell her summer test for pre-season pictures of their Benin. I'm not seeing him there. The news is that either you go to Rwanda or Tanzania. Manaf. The news is he might join Masokune or South Africa. Lamte Eko Rwanda. So if you monitor the Ghana Premier League now, players are creating not do na etu kwaina. Now show more makana. Getting Emmanuel Antwi to stay and play with you is an important sign. Because we not the ball yet direct like Lamte. But ne dena says say step overs. You don't really see Lamte doing much of step overs. But we no bit me a January step overs no B2. Send Zeze the ball. Grow. We all know Zeze was a wonderful player, but Ghana Premier best 5 creative we are based on a performance on funny DNA in and then no in terms of goal scoring. Because checking midfielders are boss our road, most of them need any assist. But he scored 6 goals. So when Oseje forward now just behind the striker, sending no opponent Mukwala bo ewo Ogum 3 back no be 8 matches to end the season no utimi bo with a striker as a very close supporting striker behind him, and in that case his chances of scoring goals no oyere no. One other thing that you talk about him in the set pieces, and you'll be our monitor now. You just go to YouTube, search Emmanuel Antwi free kicks, you see about 3-4 free kicks are wababe jinechira wa maswa either say or share. And now he's forcing the goalkeeper to make a save, and he has a decent height. So all in all, he's a player.
Okay.
Standard ne also say I think so. Bet me Aboas and Kotoko when it comes to the addition because
so we move on. Yeah,
I think he would do. But Kotoko will still need other creative players again. This is Saaka winning Babaya.
And by 2, how many competitions na Kotoko?
We know Ogum to be a coach. You know Ogum to be a coach. Traditionally, Ujana 1 defensive midfielder, 2 two creative midfielders.
So what I'm saying
the
is
first season at Kotoko.
all describe you as a number 10.
Yes.
And that same position is the position of Baba Yaya. Kotoko will play only 2 competitions. So
and coach,
there is no need.
That's and I mean
back number 8.
Coach master dinner. Time and now.
But based on the whole kind there, none of them is a number 8 too.
So
no, one will have some defensive abilities. That will be the number 8.
Wait, and
if you are playing the two of them, one will be support.
No. So what's your entry? Rona, I was doing a research on him. Rona coach the Morrison boy, you know, or Bobby almost half a season with Olympics 2 years ago.
So he's not number 10
as a deep line
playmaker. That time not a ball, no Ajiman Bedu. And there was one other on that on what to coin. No, but just in front of the defense as a deep line playmaker.
Position be no more turn now, but that is.
And I'm giving you the positions our ball. The men who's here, deep line playmaker or just behind their strikers.
So he's also a number 8.
No, that means or you number 6 from the Okano.
Ajungu, I'm a message. Ajungu say entry is deep. Playmakers, you know.
So if he's a deep line playmaker,
when I'm say 2 seasons ago, he played as a deep line playmaker, just in front of the defense. But last season, majority of it he played because no more ball Ebenezer Sechere, no more ball Razak Kasim, no more ball in front of them.
Sechere, so you're only defender.
In the time away prime and our Kobe ball. Number 10.
It's based on the whole kind there. This season, I Kotoko Huni pa. Not last season. Did that mean say number 10?
Yes.
Because based on their signings, no. Let's just say Shokan Eba. Shokan is a defensive midfielder.
Straight away. Yeah.
Sheriff recovers in a man time.
Defensive midfielder.
Who is also a defensive midfielder. So far set up now. Kotoko doesn't need a deep line playmaker. Based on how our coach is set up. They are buying a number 10. It's what I'm saying. They say Omuwo Emmanuel Antwi aba. So passing the medicals, ebe Kotoko player. Omo Baba Yaya. Because Kotoko are playing in 2 competitions, it's okay.
No, Jibo. And I make us say coach in the
because the more you load the players, because they say no. Another problem they say, Obed, how you even satisfy these players? They all starting in the alternate bench. And we shouldn't forget, say, at the I see last season here, player management. How our players are multi bench. We also feel that they are part of the team. It's the more you load players over one position, it becomes a problem.
On say players are loose. Where you Lamte, Zeze, Opon, Morrison.
There was a Lamte.
Shadrach Ado. 5. That was one position. And then Yamia Adum Baba Yao. Baba Yao no the neighbor central. It means you need a winger or wings. Because last season Baba Yao ball wings.
So now to use them based on
but
how you want to play.
It is a wonderful one. That would one word the other a bit me calm on nerves down and Kotoko playing against us the Democracy Cup. They can have a player on which has obeyed the proper transition now, the transitional play at the Amomo, picking the ball from defensive zone. Emmanuel Antwi. So he's a solid one. Okay. I'm just hoping say injury issues in the player because now obetimi settle fast. At the Kotoko is a player I'm to headlines no be making the headlines
okay.
Now yenko akra Dauda the end of to my point is Kotoko should not pay 150,000 for Dauda Saaka of Bofo. It's too much.
I didn't need too much.
No,
we
minim say
na 100,000.
Me sure sir. Because I had a different idea, but
say now
entry nana we to pay 100,000
okay Matthias very and to us
but
to me the end say Dauda scored 6 goals in the league unmerited
striker
not for that
on for that no me stance near say solid player in the league based on Ghana Premier League standard omo kono they are Canadian ufana wanya there but say as a samates abahu we abahun tinitwa say you know their negotiations should also dance in a way.
Anybody who 150,000
1.5 billion. There be what you are.
won't you ask me? Baby, I bought no good event. So if you really need a player, because marketing a woman, we are not only dealing the Ghanaian market. So to mention, I say,
he's a forward
Sky
from the wings.
Over Sky O'Kane. It's new $20 in pool.
And I'm make say now share Prince Kwabena of Baby and go. Share Prince Prince Kwabena.
No, what I'm saying is, we are not dealing in only Ghanaian football market. There are other competitors. And I also play an opener. Say your bobo at this stage, now you play about Ghanaian Premier League, near recognizing as a top player. Now the boy 150,000, near any board in there. Any football no problem.
Between Kwabena and Saaka, I'll select Kwabena.
Bafo and go over the time now.
Tama, on say during the week now for some time now, can say na Emmanuel Boahene of Nations FC and so mu pa Kotoko yeah. And information I may pick no according to my men on the grounds no Kotoko has agreed 3 years with him.
Emmanuel Boahene
in Pachuan also a defender,
but right back and left back.
Also a defender until I'm say
captain for Nations FC.
Medicas.
Yeah. Former 11 Wonders player.
Bear Medicas this week and then the deal will be sealed and he can be said a player. You see in terms of
say profile now or they ban your profile ketwa.
Emmanuel Boahene.
If or a captain of Nations FC, that means he's a top player. And already no. Yes, we fullback or right back, 18 ball left back. Left back position Sudan Niaba. Don't be left back. No one said when the profile of the players is the same. I know they cover problem mobano.
Well, but you have to fight for it.
You have to fight for position. This is Kotoko.
Position your fair choice. The kind of managers now near any players near you, and you know,
but that is why it is Kotoko. Into over the nice. This is Emmanuel Boahene. Yeah, until Kotoko Nations are
cool collector guy. On pen on some crap.
Personally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Personally. I can.
Now, background can open once.
Why? So, but wait, about Suban, yeah. Okay, said that.
Yes, I come too.
Okay, said that,
I'm say, yeah, can you know? I'm on form for money. Shadi me person me say, yeah, between advances. As a folk, players has been linked. Yaka players, Sebeba, Yaka players. Tama, it looks like no serious business is going on in House of Folk. Oh, boss. Yaka players, and I make us say, you're linking players, yeah, but and pay me didn't come over has pardon. I say, for instance, coaching the offer for coaching the offer for
also among panic signings. Be careful with their signings. Oh, what do you soon indescribable the way
panic.
Yeah, of course, and Nations boys too. No best started training with.
Also, they have signed 2 players already.
On my no. Oh, but Tama, the because a class. Oh, me Mama with 10 players. Mama with 10 players. Democracy League.
Liverpool, my son.
All these players.
I don't know, Moby.
Coach, no, coach has told, yeah. For instance, I know release Leventus, and they know what we release a lot of them. All these 10 players, a lot of them will be going. And I just say, oh, here players to come and beef up, even preparing the team. No, and all this, you are not. It's
Democrats in Kotoko already. Sudan.
As for Kotoko, the only problem. First, first, near him has more ready than Kotoko. But no, it appears that Kotoko is more ready.
Nana Kuntum,
it appears that Kotoko is more ready. Me feel say for what I'm hearing, no, I feel na almost documentations with regards to Sikana there is been secured. but because Sikano will be converted into shares in Intino. And some Tama,
and then when the house didn't come out you.
Oh, coach in there. In fact, in terms of players in there, coach I know Makasa and or the listening Palma.
Next one in Boa, players for budget.
Interesting. Now I think say
Mankuiri is over.
Mankuiri Kosamatis. Mankuiri and trust yours release Akito did business.
Teams no relegation.
I didn't
team that can see about players eating no more yes or the team need
if you look at now I don't know anything about it.
Hey!
I can say it authority say Mankuiri Kushibu Minimushe almost about this. I think someone there. Yeah, would
David cannot say. No. Enra Zakito said it say. Ono Mankuiri no one dear.
David, I assemble we kai and na me refute say I know say because we don't combat
because of say those no mo tie no asem no be dey kan anya sanity be no be dey so ni mo
e bisa danger man say danger man so ko issue
some of the clubs when you do something
me ni mo hwe man ko yeli ko shibo me ni mo hwe I don't know anything about the movement so much. If you look at all the discussion on Antwi, so share there's compilation about compile videos on Kotoko boy. You see clearly what Kotoko saw in him. So and what the on the option will solve. It's a born video now. You see Antwi Kotoko a boy against Olympics. You see him very well, and maybe what Kotoko saw in Antwi and what some the solve our team in the move. Born my video on fact. We free kick away against in Swatre. This is a free kick score against